laps. Rocco Shenton on pole position, Cian Bernard second place. Jack Price and Sebastiano Tuzio on row 2. Riley Thatcher and Max Fallon row 3. Samir Paul and Oliver Meek row 4. Lorenzo Martin and Sebastian Clark on row 10. Ashley Haas and Charles Kitely on row 6. Sam Green Gomez and Sergio Verts on row 7. Luca Tuzio and Austin Stiley on row 8. I think we're about ready to go then for the final here in Honda Cadet, and away we go. Can Rocco Shenton get the best of starts? He's moved across and defended first position there as they go into Park Bend for the first time. 10 minutes on the clock plus 1 lap. And what should be an absolutely fantastic Honda Cadet final, sponsored by Dunlop. Good start then for Shenton. Bernard there in the number 28. Down into second place. Oh, big move down the inside. I think that was Sebastiano Tuzio going for a position there. All of them spreading out as they come out of the Stratford corner on the short circuit now. There's the number 13 of Samir Paul defending into the Bruno chicane. We have seen heats so far in this category where drivers have been able to break away in groups of 3, groups of 4. Keeping yourself in the mix is going to be important across the course of the next 10 minutes. Rocco Leon Shenton has taken both of those heat wins so far this weekend. So it's Shenton from Bernard, Tuzio, Fallon, Price, Meek, Paul, Kitely, Thatcher and Clark. That is your top 10 at the moment. Very up and down weekend so far for Charles Kitely's. Down the inside there goes the number 71 of Jack Price. Had pole position in the timed qualifying yesterday, but a problem in one of Charles's heats meant he's had to start this final from lower down the grid than he would have wanted. All calm at the moment in this Honda Cadet final. Shenton still leading, and a group of 5 starting to pull off the front of the order. There's number 52 of Riley Morgan. The battle with the 99 of Austin Stiley. Actually, Austin's transponder is not working at the moment, so let's just bear that in mind. So end of lap 2 then. Shenton, Bernard, Tuzio, Jack Price confirmed up to 4th place, and he's having a look now for 3rd. Going down the inside, good move there from Jack Price. Did that a lap ago, is gaining confidence. There's a 3 wide situation off of the Stratford corner a little bit further back. Off there! The number 18 is involved, of Finley Hands, the 17 as well of Ashley Haas. Both drivers okay, which is the most important news. Yellow flags out to cover that down at the Bruno chicane as it's all getting very squabbly here. And Price is being forced out there onto the grass and may lose a lot of positions here. This is what happens in Honda Cadet racing when you lose that momentum. He's going to be swarmed around by the likes of Max Fallon, Charles Kitely in there as well. But still Rocco Shenton now half a second clear at the front of the field. Group behind have got to get themselves organised to make sure that Shenton can't break away. It will be a hard job for Rocco Shenton to do just that. So Sebastiano Tuzio there in second place now. Kart number 24. 28 of Cian Bernard in 3rd. Max Fallon 4th. Jack Price still in there in the 71 in 5th. But I'd keep your eyes on the number 64 of Charles Kitely coming through very nicely. Up the inside now for second place. Bernard goes through. Price goes through. It's going to be the number 64 of Kitely as mentioned on the inside. And just like that, poor Sebastiano Tuzio has lost 3 positions in the space of about 1.5 quarters. Move from Sam Green Gomez on that last lap has got past Sebastian Clark for 9th place. Jensen Walker as well has got past Sebastian Dew for 18th place. And once again, Jack Price he does like the move down there into Stratford corner. Now, did Jack Price get the run off the corner to take that position? Can't quite tell from that angle. 6 minutes on the clock, 4 of them already gone. Just having a look there at Marcus Emmanuel, trying to find a way past Sebastian Guy. Price was able to make the move. Now can Jack Price and Cian Bernard now work together, close in the gap to Rocco Shenton. 51.7 last time around for Shenton, 51.45 for Jack Price, and 51.61 for Bernard. So even though there was a little bit of overtaking on that last lap, that would indicate that Shenton has still got work to do to control this race and win this race. Remember, this acts as the English Championship. The winner of this race will be able to use the E-plate in all Motorsport UK sanctioned events around the country. Halfway through the race on time. More moves to let you know about. Sebastian Clark has got back past us. Oh, down the inside there goes Bernard, looking for second place on Price. Price holds him off very nicely indeed. Charles Kitely coming into it though, the number 64. Going through Cafe Corner again then. Shenton is very nicely controlling this at the moment, not getting too ragged, not over defending, still a long way in this race to go. But it is coming back to the likes of Price and Kitely now. Others trying to get themselves organised here. Now the race is on. Bernard down the inside. Takes second place. There won't be cause for too much panic for Jack Price. Seen Jack Price has been able to pull this gap out. Great work as well by the second group of four, led by Max Fallon. Oh dear, as off the road is, I think that was the number 59 of Luca Tuzio, and it might have been Austin Siley as well. But that second group with Fallon, Sebastiano Tuzio, Oliver Meek and Riley Thatcher, they've all come into this now. There's a move going on just behind. It's Tuzio trying to get down the inside of Fallon. Can Rocco Shenton hold this one out? He's taken both heat wins so far this weekend. Plenty of experience at this level now in Honda Cadet. Has raced the Hondas for a couple of years now. And look how tight it is down into Wilkins. As off the track there goes Kitely. Kitely forced out wide through on the exit of Wilkins. Not too happy about it. Needs to keep calm. There's still enough time in this race to race through from that position. He's got to get his head down. Get back on this train, because it will start to break up. Oh dear, and out there is the number 57 of Sergio Wirtz. I think that is a contact with Sebastian Clark. Wide goes Bernard into the Stratford corner. As, well, two carts that were locked together back up and running now, Wirtz and Clark. 2.5 minutes to go on the clock. Still Rocco Shenton leading this one. The number 71 of Jack Price in there in second place. If you're new to Honda Cadet racing, believe it or not, it hasn't got going yet. They will just, almost like a cycling pursuit race, just try and feel each other out at the moment for where the pace is, and then really go for it in the last couple of laps. And we're still a bit of time off that at the moment. Price moves just to the event. Oh, it's round there goes the number 24. That's Sebastiano Tuzio. Well, that is a real shame for Seb. He's going to be out of this race in terms of contention for the win. Was up there in fourth place. He's understandably not too pleased about that. Feels he was encouraged into that one. Charles Kitely has got back past Riley Thatcher for 7th place. That'll be 6th place now with the demise of Tuzio. Just under 1.5 minutes to go then. So by my reckoning, 3 more laps then. Still Rocco Shenton leads this one. Group of 3 is formed out front now. If they can work together for this lap and maybe the next lap after it, you would think they would have the 1, 2, 3 sewn up. Oliver Meek and Charles Kitely behind have got to keep working together to close in the gap. Keane Bernard wants to try and find a way through, wants to sit in second place in this train. Shenton just continuing to drive so well in this race, as Rocco has done throughout the weekend so far. He's led this one from pole position. See Jack Price trying to find a way through there. Penultimate lap of the race will start in now. There it is. So across the line still with 25 seconds on the clock. Bernard down the inside of Price as they go through Park Bend. And this is good news for Rocco Shenton because it's breaking away now at the front of the field. Here comes Oliver Meek in the orange helmet, kart number 11. Trying to go around the outside there, trying to take third place. Brilliant race this to kick off the main finals for the 2022 Shenington SuperPrix. It's not done yet. They've got themselves reorganised. They're pushing back towards Rocco Shenton. You can see Cian Bernard, he is very keen to get through and into second place. Jack Price does not want to let him do that. He's found a way underneath, and that could be trouble for Jack Price because here comes Oliver Meek down the inside, takes third place. Charles Kitely still in there as well. He's going to try and go around the outside as they come onto the park straight. Last lap board is out then. Can Rocco Shenton keep it cool here in the hot conditions at Shenington in the Honda Cadet Final? Got a gap of about half a second. Doesn't want to drive too defensively, particularly down here into the Stratford hairpin. He's got to keep doing what he's been doing the whole race. Oliver Meek has driven brilliantly in this final. Has got himself right in the mix here for third place. And that second group, they're letting Rocco Shenton gallop away here. It's going to take a mammoth effort from these four to stop him winning this race. And I think they are just fighting over second spot now. But here comes Rocco Shenton. What a weekend for Rocco here in the 86. A lot of pressure this weekend in a single event, but has taken the clean sweep, 2 heats, and becomes the E-plate holder for Honda Cadet in 2022. Wins the Shenington SuperPrix Honda Cadet class by 9/10 of a second ahead of Cian Bernard and Oliver Meek. That's your 1, 2, 3 that take the prizes from our sponsor Dunlop. Very good stuff indeed. Charles Kitely fought back there to 4th place. 5th place for Riley Thatcher, 6th for Max Fallon, 7th Lorenzo Martin. Good race from Sam Green Gomez. Apologies, Jack Price was in there as well. So Jack Price is actually 4th, Kitely 5th, Thatcher 6th, Fallon 7th, Lorenzo Martin 8th, Sam Green Gomez in 9th. Sebastiano Tuzio inside the top 10. Would have hoped for a little bit more, was in the mix there. Great race there from Honda Cadet. Fantastic racing from them as expected.